New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. New beginnings never feel great, honestly, because they're disguised. They're disguised as loss. They're disguised as failures. They're disguised as breakups in your relationships, as getting fired from your job. They're disguised at all these things that feel like, why am I a failure? They feel like, why is this happening to me? They feel like, why is the world coming to an end? They feel like, why am I losing everything? They feel like all these negative things, all these losses, all these failures, all these stresses that are attacking you and overtaking your mental capacity. But you do not know that this is just opportunities in disguise. These are new opportunities coming. You just can't realizing that, because in the moment it is pain, in the moment it is loss, in the moment it is disappointment, in the moment it is a form of failure. But failure isn't final, it's feedback. Failure is your launch pad to success. It's your way to have redirection to where you're meant to be, the right person, the right opportunity, the right career, the right job, the right business, the right city, the right state, the right country, the right whatever it might be that is meant for you and that you are meant for it. But we have to go through these challenges. We have to go through this journey and different paths and different losses and different failures in order to learn, in order to gain wisdom, in order to know what betrayal looks like, in order to know what love and hate looks like, in order to know the different elements of life and what is encompassed in life. Because life is happiness and sadness. Life is life and death. Life is, love and hate. If I didn't already say that one, like life is everything. It's multifaceted. It's the good and bad. And so many of us want just the good. And that's not how life works. You have to have the bad. And you can't have a new beginning without an ending. And most endings suck. Even when you're a little bit tired of somebody, that breakup, you still miss them. That job, you still think of your old coworkers, or you miss the salary, maybe. Like, you still miss things about things that weren't even good for you. But good things end so better things can come together. And that's the new beginning. And sometimes the new beginning is hard to see. So maybe the thing that ended that was painful was great. Maybe it was the person you thought you were going to marry. Maybe it was the dream job that you thought was your dream job. Maybe it was the perfect environment, the perfect car, the perfect house. And life threw you a curveball. And now you're headed in a new direction. You don't know what the path holds. You have fear, you have doubts, you have uncertainty. But know that you have to keep stepping forward. You have to keep marching forward. And as you walk, the path reveals itself. And you'll realize that this was the path you were destined for. This is the path that you were meant for. And you have to walk it faithfully. And you have to walk it knowing that good things are happening, that miracles are aligning for you, that everything is going to work out, that the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances are going to unfold, are going to happen, are going to be laid in your path, because you have faith, because you know that life is a series of things happening to you, good and bad, but the good will outweigh the bad, that you're going to get where you're supposed to be, that everything else is just teaching you growth, it's teaching you to level up, it's teaching you strength, it's teaching you wisdom, it's teaching you these things that are setting you forward to where you're supposed to be, to where you walk into the life that you always wanted, but you're ready for it. You don't squander it. You don't lose out on the best things in your life. You lost out on some good, but the best things in your life are still ahead of you. The person you're meant to be with, the career, the business that you're meant to have, the bank account that you're meant to have, the body that you're meant to have is still out there. And you'll get it, because you're going to walk the path. And you're not going to worry about the painful endings. You're not going to worry about the new beginnings. You're going to embrace them, because you never know which chapter is going to be your best. In each and every chapter, even the ones that are tough, there's going to be another chapter that follows that's going to be better. So go out there and chase and embrace your new beginnings. This was Consistency Day 457. I hope you got something from this message. If you did, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.